Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people secretly notice about you but won't say. So pile number 1, you're going to be the moonstone crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the rose quartz crystal. So again, pile number 1, moonstone crystal. Pile number 2, amethyst crystal. And pile number 3, rose quartz crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on a card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Bawan! Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked a moonstone crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? I heard well informed. Yeah, we have the world card. So knowledgeable, well informed. I don't know why I heard world class knowledge. Yeah, you're extremely knowledgeable. You have experience, expertise. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So my pile number 1, what do people secretly notice about you? We have the 6 of Cups. People notice that you have a very childlike nature to you with the 6 of Cups, or a very youthful appearance or energy to you with the 6 of Cups. You could be really good with children. Maybe you have a child. So what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the High Priestess. So people secretly notice that you are very spiritual. You have a connection with the divine. You're in tune with the connection of the divine. This is what I'm getting here with the High Priestess. This is what people secretly notice about you but they won't say. They also secretly notice that you are somebody who has a lot of spiritual knowledge, and you are very private, because the High Priestess is about secrets, knowing the secrets, occultic knowledge. But you can be very private about what you know. But people secretly notice that you do know things without being told. Like maybe there's certain things that you speak of, and people were like, how do pile number 1 know that? Because I never told them that. I never said anything. So they know you have this connection to the divine, and they secretly notice that it's hard to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? That you're resilient with the 9 of Wands. That you're guarded as well. It's hard, like you have a hard time letting people in. with the Nine of Wands. And with the Magician here, what I'm getting here, people secretly notice that you are very talented. You do well with what you have. Like you utilize your skill sets, your talents, your gifts to be the best that you could be. And like you deal like with what the cards that you've been dealt, you utilize those cards to be the best version of yourself. This is what I'm getting here with, but you're extremely knowledgeable and very skilled at what you do with the Magician. People notice that about you. Okay, especially if you're in a new environment, you pick up on concept, you grasp concept very quickly. And this is what people secretly notice about you. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Two Cups, that you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy within you. You're in harmony, because the Two Cups could represent harmony. It also represents love, relationship. But what people have secretly noticed about you is that you are in harmony with your positive and negative side. So your feminine and masculine aspect of yourself, okay? You are in harmony with that. There's duality in everyone, okay? And then your duality are in sync. There's not one or the other. It's like both of them together. People secretly notice that about you. You celebrate your darkness the same way you celebrate your light. You're not just all about light, light, light and no dark. Okay, you're self-aware. That's what people secretly notice about you but won't say. Like, you're aware of your flaws. You're aware of your shortcomings. You're aware of, you know, certain things that you need to improve about yourself. You're aware of that, and you don't hide away from it. You don't shy away from that side of you, and people secretly notice that about you. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, that you're unpredictable with the Tower. This is what I'm getting here. You're unpredictable. Okay, what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Ace of Wands. You're creative. You're hard to read with the Tower. And we have the Ace of Wands, that you're very creative. You're artistic. People secretly notice that about you but won't say. You have amazing creative ideas that you bring to the forefront, you bring to life, and people secretly notice that about you but they won't say. A lot of people may like try to imitate you, emulate you, try to bite your style. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? That's too many cards. Just one, please. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, that duality again, because Gemini is the dual sign, the yin and yang, light and dark, feminine, masculine. That's Gemini, okay? So there is definitely that duality. You are in alignment. People secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. Okay, so you embody both feminine and masculine energy equally, and it's in alignment. Like, this is like mainly the thing that people notice about you. You are in alignment. Okay, what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Star. Ooh, my pal number one. They are original and authentic. Yes, your style, your swag, the way that you do things, it's eccentric, it's original, it's different. Okay, you can't be put in a specific box. That's why we have the Tower as well, on predictability. Like, you're not somebody that people could easily read and predict what you're going to do. Like, you're always moved to the beat of your own drum. So it's like, if your spirit tells you go left, you're gonna go left. If your spirit tells you to go right, you're gonna go right. You are in tune, like that energy that flows through you, you are in tune with it. People notice that. They know that you live your life totally differently from them, because you don't follow society. You don't follow what like someone else tells you to do. You follow your own inner compass. And they could tell by the way that you live. Okay, so what do people secretly notice about you? We have the Page of Pentacles. You definitely have your guard up to people, because we have the Nine of Wands, which is like a guarded energy, and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is not a guarded energy, but it's very novel, apprentice type of energy, but it's also very private energy. Okay, like the Page of Pentacles does not really divulge everything that he's going to do. He's gonna start small. He's gonna work on himself, but he's not gonna tell the whole world, announce it to the world. Oh, I'm doing this. This is what I'm getting done. No, the Page of Pentacles work privately. It's not like the Page of Swords. Okay, so what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, Page of Wands. A lot of pages, like 2 pages here. So definitely a youthful energy, enthusiasm. Like you're definitely enthusiastic. People secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. Like you have stamina, endurance. Whether you are old or young, doesn't matter how old you are. You just have stamina, like a child. Okay? You have the energy of a child. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? My pile number 1. 8 of Pentacles. You have amazing work ethics. Okay, you're a dedicated individual. You work hard. You work hard and you play like you play harder too. Okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, your work ethics are impeccable in everything that you do. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say, my pal? Ooh, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. People secretly notice that you don't have a problem leaving people out in the cold. Dropping people like a bad habit. Keep it pushing with the Chariot. You could be a Cancer. We have Cancer here twice. You could be Cancer, Gemini, Cusper, because we have Gemini twice, but we also have Virgo. And we have Aquarius. You could be any of those signs. Don't have to be, but they could be like in your chart or something. But yeah, you're definitely a go-getter. Yes, you don't have a problem dropping somebody like a bad habit. People notice that about you. Like you have strong boundaries, especially with the 9 of Wands. Like your boundaries are very like high, and you will reinforce them. If somebody's trying to step over you or trying to walk all over you, you're going to reinforce those boundaries. You don't have a problem doing that. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, emotionally intelligent. Yeah, you're extremely intelligent. You know how to read the room. You're book smart and street smart. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? That's too many cards. What do people secretly notice about you? Just one card, please. Didn't I say the balance of feminine and masculine energy? Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. You have that balance. You're emotionally intelligent. You're emotionally stable. You don't lead with your emotions. Even though we have the King and the Queen of Cups, we don't have the Page of Cups or the 9 of Cups. You don't lead with your emotions. You control your emotions. Just contain. You're stable in your emotions. You're able to feel your emotions, but not to necessarily act on them. Like, yeah, you could be upset, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna go and break someone's like jaw or something because you're upset. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna do that. You're not impulsive. People secretly notice that about you but won't say. Maybe somebody tried to like push your buttons and you were able to like keep your composure. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Just one card. Yeah, you're strong. The Strength card. Leo energy. So you could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper. Don't have to be, but yeah, your inner strength, powerful. You have self-control. Yeah, I feel like somebody tried to irritate you or try to get a rise out of you and it didn't work. Like you kept your cool. Because you know, some people, they're like that. They like to irritate people. They take joy. They take pride. They like chaos. It's like, yeah, like it's very narcissistic, okay? Sociopathic energy. And there's a lot of people like that in the world. Unfortunately for us, we have to deal with that. Oh my God. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Yeah, we have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, putting something to rest. You're calm, cool, and collected. Like I said, you do not let things get to you that easily, even though like it's like irritating to have to deal with that, because it is like nobody likes to be emotionally attacked or provoked. Okay, it's not a fun feeling, but you know how to handle yourself. Like you know how to let certain things slide, not because like you enjoy it. It's just because it's not worth the energy, because your energy is limited for the day. Like you don't have, like, your reservoir is limited every day, and you have better things to do than to entertain a fool. Okay, What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups again. That childlike energy, that youthful energy, that peaceful energy that you possess. Okay, what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Yeah, you're very charming with the Knight of Cups. Don't need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. You're definitely a smooth operator, right? File number one. Like, you know how to finesse your way out of any situation. People secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. I don't know why I heard somebody got a free drink, free meal, free stuff. Like, you get free stuff, my pal number one. People notice that about you. Maybe some people try to use you to like take them places so that way they can get in for free or something. Because like, you're very charming. You know how to talk your way to like any situation. I feel like maybe you got hired on the spot before because you wooed the interviewer and then they hired you on the spot. So what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? 10 of Pentacles, that you're financially abundant. Maybe they watch your pockets, because how would you know that? They're definitely watching your pockets, okay, with the 10 of Pentacles. That's what they noticed about you. Or you have expensive taste, but I'm really gonna like your financial stability. They could tell by how you move. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Ooh, you get a lot of attention with the Knight of Wands. You are adventurous. You're very you're daring. You're optimistic, and there's a lot of stability around you. That's what people secretly notice about you but won't say. Like, you have you do have a positive energy to you, positive vibe, positive disposition. What do people secretly notice about you? We have the Four of Swords again. We have 444. So you are definitely protected. People notice that about you. There's an energy of stability. Like your mind, body, and soul is very in alignment, and your environment, your like just the energy that you bring. A lot of like I'm getting like not magician energy, but emperor energy. You have that balance. You have that stability, that authority. You have this authoritative energy. Holy moly. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the amethyst crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, Empress. Empress, that you're creative, that you're divine, whether you are a man or a woman here. Divine, masculine, divine, feminine, but also that creativity. Your creative juices is flowing, okay? Your manifestation abilities are up the par. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups could represent boredom, could represent melancholy, also like discontentment. People secretly notice that you like to keep to yourself, that you may find them boring. Maybe you find people boring, so you don't really like to interact with them. Oh my God, Five of Cups. Sorry, Five of Pentacles, my pal number two. Ooh, people feel rejected by you. People secretly notice that you don't like to hang around a lot of people, that you like to keep to yourself, that you keep people at arm's length, or you leave people out in the cold, that you're high maintenance. Because the Empress is high maintenance. Like, boy, bye. Not everybody could be around the Empress. Like, what? That's what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. Like, they want to get to know you, they want to be your friend, but because you have like very high standards for yourself, you don't really entertain a lot of people. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands, that you are adventurous, that you are a go-getter, that you're financially stable and abundant. You are definitely powerful here with the King of Pentacles. You're extremely independent. You could be a Taurus or a Libra here because we have the Empress, but you're extremely independent and resourceful. People secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. And with the Eight of Wands, there's definitely an energy of you being a go-getter. You take action, you take initiative, you like make wave. This is what I'm getting here with the Eight of Wands. This is what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. And what they also notice about you is that you prefer to be alone, you prefer to work alone, and you prefer to do your things like away from other people. You don't really, it's not that you don't work well with other people, but it's just like you don't really have time for the chit chat, the unnecessary chit chat that people like to engage in. It's like the oh, how's the weather, oh, what did you do last weekend, or like stuff like that. I feel like you're not really interested in like those type of conversation. You want deeper conversation. Like you like to have stimulating conversation. So if somebody's not stimulating or you find them boring, you don't really entertain them with the Four of Cups. And that's what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. They feel like, yeah, you're high maintenance. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Ten of Wands. Ooh, Ten of Wands represents burdens, represents challenge and obstacles. Okay, so people secretly notice that you have a lot of responsibilities. And it's like you have a lot of challenge that you had to overcome, or you have to overcome. So you may not be interested in conversing with people because of that. Because it's like you have other things to do than to chit chat. Like it's like people that want to chit chat. That's what I'm getting, like a chit chatter, a chatterbox, somebody who keeps talking, like running their mouth all the time and they're not saying much. They're not saying much, they're just talking just to talk. Okay, and I feel like you're not interested in that. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, people secretly notice that you're more like that creativity, like I was saying, that creative juices is flowing, but you're very attractive here because we do have the Empress, and the Ace of Wands is all about attraction. It's about willpower, creativity, optimism. Yeah, your willpower is very strong. People secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly notice about you? We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're juggling a lot of responsibilities, but you have amazing skill sets and talents with the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot on your plate. This could be work related with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's the people at your workplace that are keeping their eye on you. And I'm getting like you have made a conscious decision to withdraw your energy from these people because they're kind of like draining you. I feel like they're siphoning your energy by stealing your creativity or trying to bite your style, bite the way that you dress, bite the way that you do your work. Like there is an energy of somebody trying to copy your style or mimic you or drain you of your intellectual property or something of that sort. Like something that you're doing that is very creative. Somebody is trying to do the same thing in the workplace, and they're secretly noticing that you are starting to withdraw your energy from them. So they don't have a source of inspiration any longer because you're pulling your energy back, and this person is a little bit livid about it or a little bit upset about the fact that you are no longer pouring into them, or they don't have access to you in some way, shape, or form. We have the Queen of Pentacles now. That feminine and masculine balance, you have that, but that extreme independence with the Queen of Pentacles, that self-sufficiency that you possess, this is what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. You work best on your own because I feel like when you are around certain people, they drain you. It's a workplace or people that you live around, your neighbors. They're draining you. And you've noticing that, and they're noticing that you're catching on to it. That's what it is. They're noticing that, and that's why they could feel like with the Ten of Pentacles that you are a challenge. Like you're hard to, I heard hard to please. Maybe they're trying to please you. Maybe they're trying to get you to lower your guards down. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, the Empress again. Guys, pile number 2. They know that you're the Empress. And they secretly notice that you're a great judge of character, and that could be the reason why you're keeping to yourself. You could tell that they're talking crap about you, saying things about you. But they cannot deny your creativity, your authenticity, your beauty, your exquisite beauty. You have a natural beauty to you. Whether you wear makeup or not, you're very beautiful. You're naturally beautiful. You have beautiful skin, beautiful body. Everything about you is beautiful, is very creative. You have a sense of fashion. You're just like something different that they're not used to. So that's why they want to get to know you and be in your energy, but they're draining you every time they come around you. So it's like, this is the reason why you're protecting yourself. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. So you could be a Gemini, Taurus, Cusper. Don't have to be. But what I'm getting here with the Gemini energy and the King and the Queen of Pentacles is that duality, that feminine and masculine aspect. So pile number 1 had that too, that duality. It's not the same energy, but the duality is there. Okay, so that's what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. That you have a really good balance of that feminine and masculine energy. Yes, you have a very soft look to you. Maybe you're really into skincare, beauty, aesthetics, and all that good jazz. However, you also have that drive, that willpower, that determination, that discipline that is more of a masculine aspect. You have both, okay? You're able to combine the both. That duality is within you. You could be a Gemini. You don't have to be. You could just have duality. Like, well, everybody has duality, but you know how to merge the two. Okay, so what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Wow, we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands came out for pile number 1 as well. People secretly notice that you have your guards up. You're protecting your peace, and you'll do whatever it takes to protect your peace. If you have to cut off somebody because they're draining you, you will do it. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Lovers again. Guys, Gemini is here twice. So did Libra and Taurus, okay? Because we have the Empress twice. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so people secretly notice that you are cautious when it comes to love. You could be picky as well, because in this deck, the Lovers, the illustration of the Lovers in this deck is like the woman is trying to hold on to the man while he's like trying to run away. So it could speak of commitment issues, or like being afraid of commitment. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is not known to be quick to commit. He doesn't rush anything. He takes his time. He's slow to commit. So there's just something about commitment here. That's what people secretly notice about you. Maybe you've been single for a long time. You're very attractive, my pile number 2. We have the Empress here twice. So you're very attractive. You're very stable with the Queen of Pentacles. However, you might be single, and you may have been single for a minute. So people could assume that you are like, you have commitment issues because you have been, but they've noticed that you have been single for a long time and that you're picky. Maybe you haven't gone on a date in a minute, or maybe you have gone on a date. Contrary to popular belief, people that are very attractive don't go on dates like that, because when you're attractive, people are kind of intimidated by you. They don't really want to ask you out because they don't want to get rejected. So if you're like very attractive and you feel like, why people are not asking me out on dates, or you're wondering like why you're always like alone, is because people are, especially if you're a woman, they don't want to get rejected. Like, can you imagine, like, you know the person's attractive and then you go and ask them out and they tell you no? That's gonna really play on your self-esteem. Okay, like, especially for a man, like, he doesn't want to get rejected by a gorgeous girl, so he's gonna go with somebody he feels like he has a chance with. And that's just human nature. Nobody likes to get rejected. So pile number 2, people notice that about you, that you have high standards for yourself and you're very attractive. So they don't want to approach you because they're like, I already know that this person's probably gonna say no and reject me, so let me just keep to myself and admire them from afar. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, so what do people secretly notice about you, my pal number 2 but won't say? Yeah, we have the World card. Yeah. Ooh, so you could be a foreigner here, and it's like visible. Okay, so you could be a foreigner from like where you live right now. It doesn't matter which country you're from, like you're a foreigner in the place that you are, like that you live. What people secretly notice about you as well is that you're well versed in like world view, knowledge, politics. You're knowledgeable. Okay, what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the 4 of Cups again, guys. Oh my God. People don't want to get rejected by you. You know, if you've been single for a minute and you're wondering why, that's the reason why. It's because like you have this air about you with the Empress where it's like you have high standards, and it's not just visible, it's felt. It's an energetic understanding without you having to say anything. And that's the reason why some people with the 4 of Cups, what they've noticed is that like you're going to find them boring, or you're not going to be interested in them, or like there's an energy of being disinterested. Like you find people like boring, like there's an air of like disinterested in your face, like when people talk to you, like you're not really engaged. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? And it's because what they're saying is boring. It's not your fault if they have nothing interesting to say. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Page of Cups, that you're very sensitive to your environment with the Page of Cups. You're sensitive to the energies, so you could pick up on things. That's why some people are intimidated by you too, because they could pick up on things that they don't want other people to know, but you could pick up on it with the 4 of Cups. And that's why you may be like disinterested, not wanting to engage. You see, 8 of Cups, emotionally withdrawn. It could be in relationship too. Like pile number 2 is like work and relationship. Maybe the people that you're dating, like maybe the people that are asking you out on a date, maybe you go on one date with them and then you never talk to them again because you find them boring. Okay, so what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yes. Okay, the Knight of Cups again. Smooth operator. You're very charming. So like there is this charm, magnetic, beautiful energy about you, and then somebody else comes along with their boring energy, like nothing to give, nothing to show for, nothing to offer. And it's like, okay, well, it's not an equal match. Obviously you're gonna be bored. It's like, no, you're not gonna lower yourself just to make somebody else happy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You see, people notice that you are extremely independent and self-sufficient, so it's kind of hard for people to please you, or to not like please you per se, but more impress you. You're not easily impressed. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice? We have the Star. Ooh, that you're original, that you're authentic. The Star came out for pile number 1 as well. You're definitely a star. Like you have this charm to you. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Tower. Ooh, unpredictable. There's so many layers to you. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do we have here? Oh my gosh. My God, pile number 2. We have the 4 of Cups 3 times. I'm telling you, you're just not interested. Is the relationship part, okay? And even like workplace, like maybe you don't interact with your colleagues like that. Yeah, like there's an air of mystery to you. You're secretive. You're private. People notice that about you, but they won't say. Yeah, like you're just disengaged because you don't find it interesting what they're talking about. Like maybe it's boring conversation that you rather not engage in. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the rose quartz crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Ace of Pentacles. People secretly notice that you have the maddest touch. That you're very resourceful. You could be a Taurus here, Capricorn, or Virgo. Don't have to be, but you're extremely resourceful. Or like maybe you have Taurus, like an earth sign in your 2nd house or something, but you're really good with money. Ace of Pentacles. Can't make it up. What do people secretly notice about you? Yeah, your confidence. You're extremely confident in when it comes to making money, generating income for yourself, or generating multiple sources of income for yourself. You're extremely confident in your abilities to do that with the Queen of Wands. You're, that creativity, that creative juices is flowing for you, my pal number 3, because we have the Empress and the Queen of Wands. People simply notice that you're very abundant when it comes to your creative gifts. You have some sort of creative power. Some of you could be like, maybe you own a salon or a spa. Even if it's like your spa is from home, you still own a spa. Like you just operate from your house. It's still ownership. Okay, you may not have like a separate brick and mortar location, but it's still a business, even if you're doing it from your house. Because I really feel like my pal number 3, you're about to branch out and actually own a brick and mortar location for your business. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. And people secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. Like, you do have the maddest touch. You do have that entrepreneurial spirit to you, and you're determined to get it done. And I feel like it's in the beauty industry, fashion industry, with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. You have what it takes. People notice that about you. Even if they don't tell you, like, they're taking notes. People are analyzing you. They're analyzing your, like, your steps, how you do it. You know what I'm getting? Bernice Burgo, I think that's how you say her name. Okay, she's Puerto Rican. She owns like that clothing line. She has her own pajama clothing line. Okay, and she is, I believe she's an Aries. Okay, so I'm getting like that vibe because she's very attractive. If you guys don't know her, go look her up. She is a very attractive woman, okay? And we have the Empress, so she did use her beauty to make money. And there's nothing wrong with that. She's a very intelligent woman for doing that, okay? She capitalized on what she was given by the gods, and she made money off of it, okay? And this is what I'm getting here. For a lot of you, you have that same quality, that same drive. You could be a fire sign just like her, or have fire in your chart, and you have that. People notice that about you. You could be at the beginning stage of like implementing your idea, and people are noticing that it's picking up. They don't want you to know that, okay? Just continue. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Wow, I just seen the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, okay? So you could definitely have Taurus in your chart as well, because we have Taurus twice. You could also have Libra. Very attractive energy, very beautiful, like inside and out. But what people secretly notice about you is that you are somebody who makes your own rules, or you follow your own inner compass or your own tradition. And you're also knowledgeable in what you do with the Hierophant. You're definitely a guru or a master at your craft. And you are a great judge of character. People notice that about you. You know how to capitalize on what you currently have. You know how to stack up your privilege. You also how to utilize, because I'm getting like a lot of you have pretty privilege here. Okay, so, and you're utilizing this. Ooh, people are counting your money. I don't like that. I don't like people counting people's pocket. But with the Ten of Pentacles, people secretly notice that you're building yourself an empire. Because that's why I was getting like Bernice, because she built her empire. Her empire is already intact right now. It's already like she already has a solid foundation for herself. And I feel like a lot of you have that similar type of drive and energy, and you're building yourself up. And people are noticing that about you with the Ten of Pentacles. Whether you have already acquired and build your empire or not, you are on the way there, because you do have the Midas touch. Everything you touch turn to gold, okay? And people notice that about you. We have the Emperor. Okay, guys, this is amazing with the Emperor. And we have the Empress, that really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. And I got that balance of feminine and masculine energy for all three piles. So this tells me collectively that you guys are a balanced individual, okay? And what people secretly notice about you is that you have that drive. Didn't I say she was an Aries, Bernice? And look, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. You don't have to be an Aries. You could just possess those qualities, like those Aries qualities, okay? Mars, that willpower, that determination to get things done. You have that within you. And that's what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. We have the Six of Swords. This is like moving to calmer waters. Like people notice that you're the type of person that do not stay stagnant in a situation. You don't let obstacles and challenges drag you down. Like you find a way to move forward. You find a solution to any problems, any dilemma that you face in your life. You always find a solution. People notice that about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the Star. Okay, like what? You're authentic, you're original. And I think the Star came out for all three piles as well. Like you're extremely authentic, you're original, and you're free-spirited, okay? You don't let society dictate who you are. And people secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. You have amazing work ethics with the Eight of Pentacles. You're a dedicated individual. You're self-sufficient. You put in the work. You're not just talking about like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you're not backing it up with actions. You're just running your mouth. You're not doing that. You don't do that. You actually take action. You move forward, and people secretly notice that about you, but they won't say. Some of them, they're kind of like intimidated by that because they wish they had that drive like you did, but they don't. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Okay, people secretly notice that the wheel always turn in your favor. There you go. People watching you closely, my pal number 3. Too closely for me. I don't like that. Like these are people that are close to you. So it could be family or friends or old friends, but it's people that actually know you, because they know what you've gone through and what you had to overcome. Yeah, strangers could analyze you, but they don't have that close proximity to you to really know these type of details about you. That you're hardworking, that you have amazing work ethics. That a stranger cannot know that. They have to really be close to you in a proximity to really know these things. They could see you online, but that doesn't mean that, you know, anybody could post anything online. But it's like in your personal life, your everyday routine, only people close to you would know these things about you. So it's people around you that are noticing these things. We have Justice, a Libra energy. So that Empress energy is here again because we have Libra and Taurus here, and then we have Empress. I can't make it up, guys. I can't. Okay, so people notice that you're just, you're like, you do things in with integrity with the Libran energy. You're well balanced, again, balanced energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. People secretly notice that you are self-sufficient, that you are abundant. We have 8, 9, 10, progression, forward movement. Yeah, you don't skip a step. You do the steps one step at a time. You take your time to do things, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles energy, what I'm getting here is that people secretly notice that you are high maintenance, or you have high standards for yourself. And that's the reason why you are living the life of your dreams, because you are demanding and you are expecting the best that life has to offer. But you're not just demanding in a way where you're trying to step on people's toes, but you are putting in the energy, the effort, the necessary effort to produce those type of results in your life. So it's like between you and the universe, okay? It's not really between you and other people. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, that you always get your wish fulfillment. Ooh, I don't like this, because I'm getting like envious energy watching you with an evil eye, because they're like seeing you, that you always get your wish fulfillment, but it's because you put in the work. You're not lazy. What the heck? What do you expect? What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Ooh, 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands, that you have strong boundaries here and that you are protected. And people secretly notice that you are somebody who's not afraid of competition with the 5 of Wands. That is somebody who's dedicated, somebody who's willing to put in the work. It's like you putting in the work is what's like upsetting certain people, and being protected. So what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? We have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of stability. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles again, guys. I don't know. For you, my pal, number 3, people are noticing that your life is stabilizing itself. It's like you're the real deal. You're not pretending. It's not a front. Maybe initially they thought it was a front, maybe that you were just flexing for the gram, or you're flexing for online or something, or you're just pretending, or that it's just a fluke. Like your wealth is not going to continue on. It's going to be like temporary, but they're noticing that you're the real deal, that you really have stability in your life. You really have abundance in your life. You really have financial security, and you do have the Midas touch. It's not just a one-time thing. It's like it's a habit that you have to create wealth in your life. Regardless if you lose it all tomorrow, you're gonna get it right back. You have that. You have the hustle mentality. You're definitely somebody who got it out of the mud. People are noticing that about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say, my pal? Number 3, what do people secretly notice about you? Just one card, please. Just one card. Ooh, we have the 8 of Cups. Emotionally withdrawn. People notice that about you, that you are not emotionally invested in drama, that you're just so focused on yourself, your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations, that you're not really entertaining other people and their drama. People notice that about you. Like you're not about the drama, like you're really about your business. What do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I fell on the floor. Yeah, you're dedicated. Okay, this is what people secretly notice about you but won't say. Sorry about that, my pal, number 3. So yeah, dedication, like you're focused. Okay, what do people secretly notice about you but won't say? Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Abundant, self-sufficient, and it makes sense because we have the Empress, we have the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles twice, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of like grounding energy, a lot of independence energy, a lot of self-sufficient energy, and financially stable and resourceful energy. People secretly notice that about you. I feel like a lot of you could also have a child. Not all of you, but some of you could have a child, and you're a very good parent. You're definitely a dedicated parent. People secretly notice that about you but won't say. Maybe like even like the other parent is not really involved in the day-to-day activity or like in your child's life, but you were able to create some sort of stability for yourself and your child, and people notice that you're self-sufficient because of that. What? 10 of Pentacles again, my pal, number 3. What? Whoa, you, this is bounce energy. This is stability. This is abundance. This is like, yo, generational wealth. You're creating generational wealth for yourself, for your children, for like all your descendants. Like, people are noticing that about you. Like, you're building an empire. If you haven't already, you definitely on the verge of building an empire for yourself, and people are noticing that about you. They're watching you closely. I'm telling you, it's like friends, family, okay, people that are keeping their eyes on you, that have been watching you on social media. We have the Hierophant and the 9 of Cups again. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're definitely a guru. You are a master at your craft. This is what people are secretly noticing about you, but they won't say. You're not a gimmick. You are the real deal. That's what they're noticing about you, with the Hierophant being here twice and the Star. They know that you're the real deal. You're not fronting. It's not an image that you're trying to portray online. You're actually behind the scene. You are who you say you are. And you always get your wish fulfillment. You always get your desires. Things always move in your favor with the wheel of fortune, because you're somebody who is true to yourself. You're following your inner compass. And you have that drive, you have that determination, and you're confident in who you are. And people are noticing that about you. Like, you're not just saying that and then you don't really believe in yourself. No, your action speaks for itself. Like, the way that you move in the world, the way that you navigate the world shows that you're confident in your abilities, okay? Yeah, you definitely walk to the beat of your own drums with the Fool card. That's what people secretly notice about you, but they won't say. You trust your inner compass. And that's the reason why you're getting all of this abundance. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.